Hey, what's going on, ladies and gentlemen? ANZD here with you with another video. And I was on the internet, doing my little research and things like that, finding out what's going on in the world, different topics and things like that. And I came across this story talking about zombie virus. There's been a zombie virus that's been dormant, like frozen for over 40,000 something years, right? And it's up in like some lake off of in Russia area over by the tundra where it's been frozen. But over the last years, well, probably almost going on a decade now, we have this global warming. So you're starting to have a lot of these ices melting. So you have these scientists, researchers, and different things like that going up in these areas studying, trying to figure out what's going on, especially with the climate and what kind of effect it will have on, the rest of the world, on global climate, on the atmosphere, different things like that. So I came across this article and it's talking about what they call a zombie. They call it a zombie virus, and is it going to be a? They call it a zombie virus, and is it a public? It's going to be a public problem. Right now, they're trying to say that it's not really going to be a problem right now because I guess how the virus is structured, it only attacks one cell organism or something like that. Not really sure. I need to read up some more articles on that. But I wanted to shoot this video to talk about this discovery that they had over there with the ice melting. So the ice is melting and they're able to find some kind of virus, and I guess they brought these viruses back to life. I'm not sure how they did it. Probably melt them or heat them up and things like that. And now they're starting to discover that there are more viruses such as that. And this is not the first one that they discovered. They discovered one, I think, back in 2013 as well as 2021. Back in 2013, that's when they started to realize, the ice is melting real fast. So I think some scientists from France went over in the area and they were studying the ice, studying the water, studying the atmosphere. And back then they had found some viruses from, 2013 that was like, I think 24,000 years old, 25,000 years old. But now I believe that they're getting deeper under the ice. More years have went by under those ice or whatever like that. So now they're starting to find out these different viruses that could be a problem to our health, could be a problem to the population, but they're not really sure. So they're saying, though, that we have to be aware of these different things because as the climate changes and as it's warmer, the ice is melting more and more, which given the ability for these viruses to be more airborne and become more alive after being frozen for so many years. I'm not exactly sure how this has happened, but this is science, So in order for these scientists to study these viruses, they have to somehow revive them, probably in the lab or somewhere like that, where they revive the viruses so they can study the viruses, see how the virus acts within humans, within plants and things like that. And one of the research that they came across is that some of these zombie viruses could attack like the plants that we eat, or it could attack the animals and things like that, which will affect the food sources. So I'm not just doing this video to like alarm anybody. Just be aware of the different things that's going on, the different changes that we have, especially with the climate change, especially with global warming. We will start to see more stories and more research development of these kind of viruses that might have an effect on us. So once again, it's ANZD. Just wanted to do a quick video to talk about these zombie viruses that they're discovering in the frozen tundras. So in like places like Russia and places like Antarctica, been different research found that these organisms, that these viruses are existing, and these viruses are years and thousands of years old, and they could be out there. They could be airborne. Some of them could be end up being in plants and just a wide variety of different things. So just want to do this video because I saw it and I came across it like, zombie virus? What is going on with zombie virus? So now they're saying that the zombie virus could have some kind of effect with COVID variants and things like that. So we definitely got to be aware of it. WHO will be studying it. Other scientists will be studying it. So just keep up on stuff like that. We got these different things that's breaking out. We just got to be aware. Because you got the common cold, you got the flu, you got the CVs, and all different type of variants. So just be aware of the different things that's going on in the world, as well as how it will affect you, how it will affect your health, how it will affect us mentally, as well as economically. So once again, it's ANZD. Hope you got some value out of this. I'll talk to y'all later. Peace.